Hi, everyone. Hope you are well. So, I'm here to talk about what is going on with JP Morgan Chase. They are acquiring $1 billion in single family rentals. That is JP Morgan Chase acquiring $1 billion in single family rentals. So, what they have done is they are partnering with Haven Realty Capital. And Haven Realty Capital, they already own 3,500 homes in 9 different states. This is Haven Realty Capital. This is who JP Morgan Chase is partnering with. So they plan to deploy $415 million in equity for the venture, and they are targeting the Sun Belt. So they have 3 communities that they are looking at in the city of Atlanta. 250 homes is what they have their eye on. They are looking specifically for square feet of 1,500 to 2,500. So their target is Atlanta, 250 homes. They plan to acquire $1 billion in single family rentals. They plan to close in the next 3 months. JP Morgan, they did the same thing 2 years ago, and the amount of money at that time was 625 million. So this is not their first time acquiring property in large masses. So even though they are acquiring property in large masses, they are partnering with Haven Realty Capital. So this is JP Morgan. This is currently in the media as it pertains to the housing market. So, what does this have to do with money? Or what's the bottom line of this story, actually? So, the bottom line is that they are not waiting to buy property. I know there's this big question mark now with everything going on, the recession, inflation, high interest rates, high mortgage rates. Should I wait? Should I buy now? Should I wait? I hear there is going to be a 20% drop next year. Should I wait till next year? Well, JP Morgan is not waiting. I know they're different because this is an institution, but just to show you people who are used to buying property, they're not waiting, and they plan to close within the next 3 months. So they have already started looking. They know their target. Their target is Atlanta. They know how much they plan to deploy, and they have this dollar amount that they plan to acquire. So the process has started. They also got a partner. The ball is rolling. And then they plan to hit the buy button within the next 3 months. So, considering that this drop in the mortgage rate is supposed to happen next year, and the next year is like a month and a half away, they're closing in 3 months. Um, I guess you could consider that waiting since they're closing in 3 months. But the point is that they got the process started. They have their target. They know where they're buying. They know how much they're deploying. They know how much they plan to acquire. And then they're going to hit that buy button within the next 3 months. So this is JP Morgan. What they're doing, the bottom line of this is taking action now. Perhaps thinking about where you want to buy, what city, what location. What location are you going to buy in? What area specifically? And then how much money do you plan to deploy? How much down payment do you plan to put in, and how many do you plan to acquire? So getting the ball rolling, taking action. That is the bottom line of this story. Also, the point that how valuable property is. You have even the wealthiest people, the wealthiest institutions, they already have more than enough, and they are still trying to get a hold of all the real estate that they can. They're still trying to grab all the real estate that they can. So the other point of this is to show you how valuable real estate is as it pertains to building and keeping your wealth. So this is what is going on in the housing market. The latest update, JP Morgan, they plan to acquire $1 billion in single family rentals. They plan to close within the next 3 months, and their target is Atlanta. So, how will this affect us as individuals who desire to get into the market? Well, the saying is that there is enough for everyone. So, the point is to just get out there and start looking, taking action, and putting one foot in front of the other. As long as you take action, that's the important part. All right. So if you like this show, please hit the like button. It helps the channel. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. The purpose of subscribing is for business ideals. I bring people onto the show who have successful businesses and they share their business ideals with you. So subscribe for business ideals. Also, leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching and have a good rest of your nights.